Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Indiana and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, number 82.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Number 94, leading things off and takes a strike.
7 o'clock.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Joe Morgan. Swinging a foul out of play. Pickoff moved to second, and he just got his hand in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. This one in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Ball. 2-1.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Throw over to first. And the batter now, Jordan Westberg. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Morgan on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Base hit. One run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Bobby Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Babe Ruth. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
The Sultan of Swat, the king of crash, the Colossus of clout, Babe Ruth.
Westberg gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Langford calls it in, and there's one away. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one ripped. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 4-0. So up next, Jim Edmonds. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Johnny Bench. Out to short, Seager. Over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Jesus Luzardo.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here is Marcus Semien. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Bench up with it, over to first. Not in time. He's safe. So a man at first. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for
count.
a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Semien off of first with 2 away. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes. A little bit low. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
We got full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Rangers,
and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong.
Sean Armstrong.
And now
Leading
Tony
off for
Clark.
the Stars, the
With
first
this kind of
baseman,
lead, he
Tony
can swing freely.
Clark.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Semien tosses to first. 1 out in the second. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Off the plate,
number 94, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Armstrong throws over, and diving back is Trout. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one outside. And the count even 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Green.
Now pitching, Hunter Green.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout.
Batting 6.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jake Burger. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Cole
the
Winn
Rangers,
gets the call from the pen.
number 60, Cole Winn.
And now
Leading off
Jordan
for
Westberg.
Indiana,
He
the
drove
third
in two with a single his
Jordan
first time up.
Westberg.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Move to first.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Drilled out towards left center field. Langford sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Winn throws to first. Westberg back in on a dive. Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball one. Base knock center field. The throw in. He's in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim.
Runners at the corners
Edmonds.
here. One away. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes. Westberg, the runner at third. Ramirez at first. One gone. Two on, one out. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities.
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Jackson.
Johnny Bench now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
High fly ball, right field. Nabs it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home. He beats it. And the lead is up to 5. Tony Clark digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one upstairs, ball one. The 1-0. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts gets a run on the board and picks up an
Now
RBI.
batting,
Nice
right
job of
fielder,
driving that
Mike.
pitch the other way on a
Right.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it
Counts
did,
1-0.
and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Garcia ranging back on it. Out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 9-0. And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe.
2 outs with a man at third. And now Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pilar moving back for this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. This one isn't
Leading up
exactly
for the
close,
Rangers,
Chris. Let's go
the
off
right
script for
fielder,
a moment.
Anderson
One game.
Lawmen.
Were we on script?
Never.
Yeah.
New arm out of the bullpen.
pitching.
Rob Dibble.
Compared to
Rob.
some days, this is a pretty
Dibble.
low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's
One
the
of the
count.
things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been
Batting
doing it
ninth,
their entire
the center
lives.
fielder,
Here's Kevin Pilar.
Pilar.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
The
outs.
batter,
That
number
is
2,
an excellent
second
base.
baseman,
So they're
Marcus.
down to their final out. Now it's
Simeon.
Marcus Simeon. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but
Hit to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mama said I'm all on sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what